Francisco Shakespeare Festival, and I have had the pleasure of working with these students for the last 14 weeks, I think it is. They are exceptional. I have to do basically no work to get them interested and excited about Shakespeare, which is really and truly remarkable and unique, and has been a real wonderful experience working with them. I will take this moment now to remind you to turn off anything that beeps, buzzes, sings songs, or may buzz while the show is going on. So turn off all cell phones, pagers. Does anyone have pagers anymore? I don't think so. And so that we have quiet for the actors to be focused for the show today. And that is basically it. If you don't, the San Francisco Shakespeare Festival runs a whole myriad of programs. From this to Free Shakespeare in the Park and in Redwood City and in Pleasanton. We go into high schools, we go into middle schools, and we work with homeschool students. And if you have any interest, we also run a bunch of summer camps. So if you have any interest, if you have children that are not in this, and you're interested in getting them involved in the San Francisco Shakespeare Festival, do check us out. I think our information is in the program. And with that, please enjoy the Tempest.
I lay them. Oh, how I suffer with those that I shall suffer. A brave vessel dashed to pieces. Poor souls, they perish.
Be collected. No more amazement. Tell your piteous heart there's no harm done.
Oh, woe the day.
I have with such provision in mine arm so safely ordered that there is no soul, no, not so much perdition as in hair, beaten to any creature in the vessel. Sit down, for thou must now know farther.
You have often begun this poem right now, but stop concluding. Stay not yet.
The hour's now come. Obey and be attentive. Miranda, 12 years since, thy father was the Duke of Milan and a prince of power.
Oh heavens, what foul play had we that we came from thence?
My brother and thy uncle, called Antonio, a treacherous army levied. One midnight, fated to the purpose, did Antonio open the gates of Milan, and in the dead of darkness, the ministers for the purpose hurried thence, me and thy crying self.
Alack for pity.
And few, they hurried us aboard a bark, bore some leagues to sea, where they prepared a rotten carcass of a boat. There they hoist us.
How came we ashore?
By providence divine. Some food we had, and some fresh water that a noble Neapolitan, Gonzalo, out of his charity, did give us.
But I might not ever see that man.
Sit still and hear the last of our sea's sorrow. Here on this island we arrived.
And now I pray you, sir, for still 'tis beating in my mind your reason for raising the sea store.
No, thus far forth, by accident most strange, bountiful fortune, now my dear lady hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. Approach mine Ariel, come.
All hail, great sir, hail. I come to answer thy best pleasure, that to fly, to swim, to dive into the fire, to ride on the curved clouds.
Hast thou, spirit, performed to the point the tempest that I bade thee?
To every article I bore the king's ship, now on the beak, the waist, the deck, in every cabin I flamed amazement.
My brave spirit, but are they, Ariel, safe?
Not a hair perished, but fresher than before, as thou hast bidst me in trips I may sprucely fly.
My Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed, but there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised, which is not yet performed.
How now, Moody, what is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Before the time be out, no more!
Pardon, master, I will be correspondent to your command and do my spiriting gently.
Do so, and after 2 days I will discharge thee.
That's the noble master. What shall I do? Say, what shall I do?
Go make thyself like a nymph of the sea, be subject to no sight but thine and mine, invisible to every eyeball else. Go hence with diligence. Awake, dear heart, awake. Thou hast slept well, awake.
Your strength is unrestored, but heavy to me.
Shake it off. Come on, we'll visit Caliban, my slave, who never yields us kind answer.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
But as 'tis, we cannot miss him. He does make our fire fetch in our wood and serves in offices that profit us. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Thou art thou! Speak!
There's wood enough within.
Thou poisonous slave, come forth!
As wicked do, as ere my mother brushed from raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both.
For this, be sure thou shalt have cramps, side stitches that shall pen thy breath up.
This island's mine, by Sycorax, my mother. All the charms of Sycorax, toads, beetles, bats, light on you!
Thou most lying slave, I have used thee, filled as thou art with human care, and lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child. Therefore wast thou deservedly confined into this rock. Fetch us in fuel and be quick. Shruggest thou, malice? If thou neglectest or dost unwillingly what I command, I'll rag thee with old crowns.
No, pray thee! I must obey. His art is of such power.
So slave hence.
Come unto these yellow sands, and then take hands, all come.
Which of it is a bee, in the air or in the earth?
What is it, a spirit? Lord, how it looks about I might come with thing divine, or nothing natural I ever saw so noble.
It goes on, I see, as my soul prompts it. Spirit finds spirit, I'll free thee within 2 days for this.
But should God so whom he bids attend? Oh, you wonder if he be made or no? No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid.
They are both in either's powers, but this with business thou must an easy make, lest to like winning make the prize light. One word more I charge thee, that thou attend me. Thou hast put thyself upon this island as a spy, to win it from me the Lord owned.
Knows I'm a man! There's nothing else in Dawn such a temple.
Speak not you for him, he's a traitor. Come, I'll manifold thy neck and feet together.
No!
Put thy sword up, traitor, for I can disarm thee with this stick, and make thy weapon drop.
Beseech you, father.
Silence. One word more shall make me chide thee, if not hate thee. What? Come on, obey.
Is much beyond the law. Prithee, peace. Here receive comfort by cold porridge. Look, he's riding at the watch of his wit, by and by it will strike. But the rarity of it is almost indeed beyond credit, that our garments, being as they were drenched in the sea, hold notwithstanding their freshness and glossiness, and rather new dye than stained with salt water. Is not, sir, my doublet as fresh as the first day I wore it? I mean in a sort. Prithee, peace.
That sort was selfish for.
You cram these words into mine ears against the stunk of my sense. O thou mine air of Naples and of Milan, what strange fish hath made his meal on thee? Sir, he may live. I saw him beat the surges under him and ride upon their backs. I not doubt he came alive to land. Prithee, no more. Thou dost talk nothing to me.
What a strange drowsiness possesses them.
It is the quality of the climate. Why does it not then our island sink? I find not myself disposed to No, my spirits are nimble. They dropped us by a thunderstroke. What might, worthy Sebastian, or what might, no more. My strong imagination sees a crown dropping upon my head.
Thy case, dear friend, shall be my precedent. As thou goest Milan, I shall come by Naples. Draw thy sword.
Draw together, and when I rear my hand, do you the like to fall down Gonzalo. If of life keep a care, shake off slumber and beware. Awake, awake. Now the angels preserve the king. Now, awake, why are you drawn? Rosby stood here securely near a pose. Even now we heard a hollow burst of bellowing like wolves or other lions. Did it not wake you? It struck my ear most terribly. Lead off this ground, what's the matter?
Lead off this ground.
Lead off this ground was my further search for my poor son. Heaven, keep him from these beasts, for he is sure of the island. Lead away. Prospero, my lord, shall know what I have done.
All the affections that the sun sucks up from bogs, fens, flats on Prosper fall, and make him by inch meal of disease. His spirits hear me, and yet I need must curse. Lo now, lo! His spirits come to torment me for bringing blood in slowly. I'll fall flat, perchance he will not find me.
Here's me to bush or shrub to bear off any weather at all. And another storm brewing, if it should thunder as it did before. I know not where to hide my head. What have we here? A man or a fish, dead or alive? A fish. He smells like a fish. A very ancient and fish-like smell. Alas, the storm has come again. My best way is to creep under his gabardine. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. I shall no more to sea. Here shall I die ashore. This is a very scurvy to say, Mentioner. Well, here's my comfort.
Do not torment me! Oh!
What's the matter? Have we devils here? I have not escaped drowning to be feared of your four legs.
The spirits torment me! Oh!
This is some monster of the Isles, 4 legs that hath got as I take it, and I do. He shall taste of my bone. If he had never jumped blind for it, it will go near to remove his face. Go on your way, but when you're off. I should know that voice. It should be. But he is drowned, and these are devils. Don't offend me! 4 legs and 2 voices, the most delicate monster. Come, on then. I shall force him the night on the rocks. Stefano! Doth thy mouth call me? Mercy, mercy. Stefano, if thou be Stefano, speak to me, for I am Triculo. Be not feared, thy good friend Triculo. If thou be Triculo, come forth, I'll hold thee by the last legs. If any of these Triculos, these are men. But art thou not drowned, Stefano? I hope thou art not drowned. Freely, do not turn me about, my stomach is not constant.
These be fine things, and if they be not sprites, that's a brave god that bears celestial liquor. I will kneel to her.
How now, moon cat? How does thy do?
Hast thou not dropped from heaven? I will show thee every fertile inch of the island. I shall kiss thy foot. For thee, ridiculous monster,
to make wonder of a poor drunkard. I pray thee, lead the way with any more talking. Chingulo, I came from the outstanding ground, who will inherit there.
farewell, master, farewell, farewell. Land, capital land. Hey, freedom, hey, freedom.
I believe it.
And now I pray, work not so hard. I have with the light they have worked up those months of enjoyment. Pray set it down and rest you. You look weary. No, this is just fresh water. I do beseech, what is your name? Miranda. Oh my father, I was not there to say so. Take my Miranda, the top of admiration. What's the dearest in the world? Do you love me? Oh, heaven or earth, nor witness to the south. I beyond all limit of what else in the world you love hard and are you? I am a fool, but be that one I'm glad of.
Fair encounter of 2 most rare affections. Heaven rain grace on that which breathes between them, wherefore rebuke.
And my unworthiness, I am Your wife is your woman. If not, I die hungry. The mistress Jeeves dies of simple of my husband dead. I will the hardest work this mortgage year for sheer rubbish. And I with my heart that is buried up in half an hour. Thousand.
As I told you before, I'm subject to a tyrant. A sorcerer by his cunning hath cheated me of the island.
Thou liest.
Thou liest, thou jesting monkey! When my valiant master would have destroyed thee! I do not lie!
Trinculo, if you trouble him anymore, by this hand I will supplant some of your teeth. Why? I said nothing. Mom, then I know more. Proceed.
I say by sorcery he got the sign. From me he got it. I'll say by Lord of it, and I'll serve thee.
Canst thou bring me to the party?
Yea, my lord. We'll yield him asleep. Then we may knock a nail into his head.
Thou liest, thou canst not.
Thou charming patch!
Trinculo, run into no further danger. Interrupt the monster one word further, and by this hand I'll turn mercy out the doors. Why, I said nothing. What did I? Did you not say he lied? Thou liest. Do I so? Take that. Ha 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 ha. Now forward to the camp. Pray thee stand farther off.
'Tis an afternoon. Turn him to sleep. Then we will brain him.
Monster, I will kill this man. His daughter and I will be king and queen, say to our graces. Doth thou like the plot, Trinculo? Excellent. Give me thy hand. I'm sorry I beat you. While you live, keep a good tongue in your head.
Within this half hour we'll be asleep. Wilt thou destroy him then?
Aye, on mine honor. This I will tell my master. Lead, monster, will follow. Why are you I think that was part of this, sir. My old bones take for your patience. I need no stress. Oh, Lord, I cannot live with you. By myself that passes weariness, to the dawning of my spirits he is drowned. Whom thus be straight to find and the sea mock. I frustrate search on land. Well, let him go.
I am right glad that he is so out of hope. Do not for what are close, and forego the purpose that your result to effect.
The next advantage will take thoroughly. What harmony is this, my good friend? Hark! Marvelous sweet music. Give us timekeepers, heavens, what were these? They vanished strangely. No matter, since they have left their beyond behind, for we have stomachs. Oh, please to taste of what is here. You are 3 men of sin, and on this island, you amongst men being most unfit to live, I have made you mad. You fools, I and my fellows are ministers of fate. But remember, you three from Milan did suffer good Prospero, exposed unto the sea, him and his innocent child. You are 3 men of sin, 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 sin. Why do you stand in the strange stare? Oh, it is monstrous, monstrous. Methought the bill spoke and told me of it. The one said sing it to me pronounced. It did base make trespass.
But 1 feet at a time, I shall fight their leech. It's over. I'll be thy second.
All 3 of them are desperate their great guilt, like poison now gains to bite a spirits. I'll follow them swiftly and hinder from what this ecstasy may not provoke them to.
If I have too austerely punished you, your compensation makes amends. For I have given you here 1/3 of mine own life. Hear then, and talk with her. She is thine own.
Greetings, all the Queen of the Sky. This is warrior archer messenger of mine, and Sirius coming with her sovereign grace, here on this grass plot in this very place. Approach it, she is here to entertain.
Why have I queen summoned me hither to the short grass green?
A contract of true love to celebrate, and some donation feeling to the state and the blessed lovers. Hourly joys be still upon you. Iris sings her blessings upon you. Honor, riches, marriage, blessing, long, continuous, and increasing.
Scarcely not shall show you, serious blessing seals on you.
Honor, riches, marriage, blessing, long, continuous, and increasing.
Well done. Avoid no more. Bear with my weaknesses. My brain is troubled.
We wish you peace.
Come with the thought, I thank thee, Ariel, come. We must prepare to meet with Caliban. Come hang them on this line.
Right, tread softly, that the blind mole cannot hear a foot fall. Clear down nearest sound.
Oh, King Stefano, oh dear, oh worthy Stefano, look what his wardrobe here is for thee.
Let alone now, fool, it is but traps.
Oh, monster. Put off that gown, if you'll buy this hand, I'll have that gown. Thy grace have it.
Let it alone. Let's do the murder first.
Let them be hunted soundly. At this hour light my mercy all mine enemies. Shortly shall all my labors end, and thou shalt have the air at freedom. Say, spirit, how fares the king and his followers?
Fine together. In the same fashion as he gave in charge. All prisoners, sir, just as you left them. Your charge was firmly worksome, that if you now beheld them, your affections would become tender.
Dost thou think so, spirit?
I would, sir, were I you.
So with my nobler reason against my fury, do I take part. Their mere action is in virtue than in vengeance. Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break, their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves.
All next to the sir.
I have bedimmed the noontide sun, called forth the mutinous winds, and twixt the green sea and the azure vault, set roaring war. But this rough magic I here abjure, and when I required some heavenly music, I'll break my staff. Bury certain fathoms in the earth, and deeper than did ever plummet sound, I'll drown my book.
All time that show the wonder and amazement inhabitants here, some heavenly power guide us out of this dreadful country.
Behold, Sir King, the wrong Duke of Milan, Prospero, into thee and thy company I bid a hearty welcome.
How? Whether thou beest eternal, thy dukedom I resign and do entreat, thou pardon me all. Thy house should Prospero be living and be here.
My dukedoms are... First, noble friends, let me embrace thine age, whose honor cannot be measured or confined. For you, most wicked sir, whom to call brother would even infect my marrow, I do forgive thy rancorous fault. All of them!
Whether thou beest here or no, thy dukedom I resign and do entreat.
How hast thou met us?
How hast thou met us here? The 3 hours since were wrecked upon the shore where I have lost my dear son, Ferdinand.
My dukedom, since you have given me again, I will requite you with as good a thing, at least bring forth a wonder, to content ye as much as me, my dukedom.
If this prove a vision of the island, one dear son shall I twice lose.
Whose seed threaten their merciful, I've cursed without cause.
Now all the blessings of grandmother comes to thee about. Arise and say how came it here. Oh, wonder, oh, brave new world that has such people in it.
'Tis new to thee.
What is this maid that whom thou wast at play? She the goddess that has served us and brought us together?
Sir, she is mortal. By a moral providence, she is mine. I chose her when I couldn't ask my mother for advice, nor thought I had one.
I heard.
I have goodly wept, or so should have spoken, or looked down on you gods, and on this couple drop a blessed crown. Oh, look, sir, there's more of us. The best is that we safely found our king and company. The next, our ship is as tightly and as bravely raised when we first got out to sea.
Two of these fellows you must know and own. This thing of darkness, I acknowledge mine.
I shall be pinched to death.
That's second of my drunken butler.
Antigua is really right.
You'd be the king of this isle, sirrah?
I should have been a sore woman. Oh, touch me not. I not set nobody cramp with it.
Go, sirrah, to my cell. Take with you your companions.
As I will, I'll seek for grace. One thrice double dolt was I, to take this drunkard for God, and worship this dull fool.
Go to, away.
I long to hear the story of your life, which must take the air strangely.
I'll deliver all and promise calm seas, auspicious gales. My Ariel, check. That is thy charge. Then to the elements, be free and fare thou well. Please you draw near. Now all our charms are all overthrown.
And what strength thou hast my own,
So release me from my bands,
with the help of your good hands.
As you from crimes and parted thee,
Let your indulgence set me free. This orchid represents how much Lauren helped us in acting and helping us perform this play.
There are refreshments. Just make sure if you are the parent of any of these amazing children that they have checked in with me before they've left and given me back what I need back, and that they can take home what they can take home. So just make sure you check in with me before you head out, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. I'd like to hear your cards.